Hey y'all, welcome to Two Gauge Farm. My name is Kyla. I always forget to say that. Welcome. I already filmed a video today, but I just wanted to pop on here real quick and let y'all know what I'm doing with my chickens. It's the evening. We lost one of our turkeys this morning. It was a turkey that lives and hangs out with our egg bird flock, and we don't know what happened. She could have had a heart attack. Yesterday and today have been the first really hot days here in Northeast Texas. So I don't know if it was a weather change or what, but we lost her. And just as a precautionary for my flocks, just because of a season change, and it was just a full moon, and full moon can also do weird things like with parasites. My chickens don't have parasites. I treat them with oregano and red pepper flakes and give them lots of herbs to help support their immune system. However, that being said, I want to give my flocks a boost today. This is actually a solution that I give my chicks when we first put them in the brooder after they hatch, or when we were purchasing chicks from hatcheries. It's the first liquid I give them. It's called Magic Water. This is not my recipe. I actually got this recipe from a Justin Rhodes video a while ago, or a long time ago when I first started getting into chickens, and have since looked it up. I've seen it on This Beautiful Farm Life blog as well. So I just do one thing different I'm going to do one thing different for my flocks that I'm giving them this solution right now. Hold on one sec. Oh, I just had to pick it up. So what this is it is filtered water, chopped garlic, honey, raw honey, apple cider vinegar, and that's the normal recipe for Magic Water for chicks. I also added oregano to this. I was gonna add turmeric too, and I forgot, and I'm already out here. They get turmeric in their feed though, so I'm not really worried about the turmeric. They also do get oregano, dried oregano in their feed too, but I wanted to just give them this extra boost in their water. So this has been steeping for about an hour or so. I'm going to go ahead and put it in their water tonight. It doesn't look like this on the video, but the sun's almost down. It's pretty dark. So I'm just gonna put it in their water. It'll steep overnight. I'm not taking any of the garlic or oregano or anything out. I'm not going to strain it. I'm just gonna give it to them, and it'll give them a little immune boost if they need anything. It'll just be all around good for them and good for their digestive systems and all of that good stuff. So I just wanted to share this with you, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this in their water right now. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I didn't get to finish that video out because some things went on and I had to attend to, such as life on the farm. So since I filmed the first part of this video the other day about our turkey's health and the solution that I was giving them, it's called Magic Water. Well, my version of Magic Water, because I changed it a little bit. I was doing some research on turkeys as to what might have been going on. And what I found was not all breeds of turkeys are prone to dehydration. That's what we think it was, that she was dehydrated. And not all turkeys are prone to dehydration. Specifically, like the meat bird turkeys are more prone to dehydration than like the heritage breeds, so like the broad-breasted turkeys. And that's what ours were, because when we first got our turkeys, we were gonna raise them for Thanksgiving last year, and then we just decided to keep them around, and because we liked their eggs, they grew on us, they became friends, they became our friends and family and pets. In which there's nothing wrong with raising an animal that was meant to be raised as meat to keep them around, but they do more often than not, through just research we've done, can have more health issues because they're not meant to live as long as, say, a heritage breed turkey that you're going to keep around for eggs or whatever. That being said, I don't think it was cruel for us to keep our turkeys. They're just more prone to certain things. So in the research that we found, because we have broad-breasted bronze turkeys, and they are prone to dehydration because they are just not very smart. Not all turkeys are stupid, but apparently through the research that we've done, these particular breeds of turkeys are just very dumb. They forget to drink water because we provide shade for all of our animals. We have fresh water out for them, and we just think that she forgot to drink water and she died of dehydration. And when my other turkey was having issues, and that same day I put water right in front of her, she drank water and she was fine. I did end up giving them the magic water that I showed y'all at the beginning of this video, and I gave it to my egg flocks too, and that will just help with it. Just gives them more nutrients and immune health. Like honey is an antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiseptic, antifungal, has sugar in it, minerals. It has all sorts of things in it, not minerals. Just all sorts of nutrients. I'm not looking at a honey nutritional fact right now, so please forgive me if I'm mistaken. And also, just a little disclaimer, this is purely just our research, what we've done. Y'all do your own research on what you want to give your animals. I'm not saying this is the only way to take care of things, and I'm not saying to do it or to not do it. I'm just simply saying this is what we have been doing, and so look into it yourself. But with the garlic, that's also in the magic water. That's like I mentioned, anti-parasitic. It's good for their digestion. It also for immune health. Raw apple cider vinegar, which is really good. It actually can help with dehydration when it's diluted in water. Cardiovascular health. All over immune health. And then oregano is also good for immune health. So we thought it would just be a good booster to give all of our fowl flocks just that booster of that water, that liquid that I mixed up. Sorry for a lack of a better word. So with the coming heat and with your animals, just be mindful of, just be mindful of them making sure they drink water. Because I had to remind my turkeys, supposedly just finding out you have to remind turkeys to drink water. Otherwise, they'll just keel over from dehydration. And I'm not laughing, it's not funny. It's sad when any life is lost on the farm. I was speaking with a friend who was visiting, and she was telling me about some turkeys that a friend of hers had, and when it would rain, they would look up in the sky and open their mouths, and they would drown from the rain. So I guess we now know that we've now learned that we have to be mindful of our turkeys and making sure that I haven't experienced them looking up and drowning with rain, because they are out in the rain. They don't like going in any housing. We provide shelter for them. They don't like it. They will go underneath the coop when it's really bad. They're smart enough to do that, and they're not looking up drowning with water. But now we know we have to remind them to drink water. So there's that. I hope you all learned something today. And if anyone has any pointers with taking care of turkeys, we are looking into getting some heritage breed turkeys because we do like having turkey eggs. We do want to end up raising our own turkeys. So we do want to end up incubating turkey eggs. We're looking into heritage breeds that don't get really big like the broad-breasted meat turkeys do. And we're looking into a better heritage breed turkey to raise. So that being said, I hope you all have a blessed day and a wonderful week, and we will talk to you later. Bye.